All right, welcome back to The Light. As promised, we are here with the one and only Mr. Bow-Legged Lou from the iconic group Full Force, responsible for Alice, responsible for Roxanne, calling her a crab, but we're not going to talk about we're not
so
going to talk
much
about
music.
it. So much great
Sometimes I
music.
forget.
Man, listen, I want to tell you something. From the time I met you in the first interview, man, I have absolutely, I love you, man. And let me tell you something. Real rap, I've met so many celebrities who I would not walk across the street to speak to after the first time that I met them because the experience was either so negative or just so boring.
Wow.
But you are the opposite of all that. Always quick to bring somebody up and always exciting. And as I told you during the first interview we did, thank you so much for so much great music, so much of a big part of my high school experience. Thank you so much.
Well, first of all, let me say something about you, Raymond. Raymond, man, we go back some years, man.
Yes.
And you've always been so positive within our career, you know what I mean? So you're the type of person that I just never forget. You know, sometimes you come up to me at functions, hey, my name is Raymond Tyler. I'm like, Negro, I know you. Please, I can never forget you. You know, you're a good brother. And more than just a radio thing, you're a great writer as well, you know what I mean, in the media. So I don't take anything for granted. I mean, whether you're big or small or in between, everybody's the same to me, you know what I'm saying? So always respect to you also. And thanks for the support. And I throw it right back to you.
Thank you. Okay, so what brings you here to Atlantic City today?
Oh man, well, I came here because my friends, the Langfords, Rennie and Ninel, and their sons, Elijah and Isaiah, they took up a collection. If you film any of that stuff out there, it's like over 500 glasses, eyeglasses. They're donating it also to the Lions Den Recycle Center, and they're doing it. You know, they're doing it in the honor of me, in the honor of, you know, my eye situation. I have this disease called retinitis pigmentosa, which leads to blindness. I don't own that, you know. There's no cure for it right now. And, you know, they slowly rob your vision. They could rob it from your peripheral, which I don't have any peripheral vision. And, you know, I have to turn around to look. Sometimes I'm bumping into certain things and everything like that. And there's no cure for it right now. I'm kind of fortunate because it's starting from my peripheral. Some people that have this disease, it starts like from their central vision. I still have center right here, but I don't have this and I don't have this. Therefore, I always got to look down when I'm walking, and at night I have poor night vision. That's why I have somebody that drives me and everything like that. But I'm just staying vigilant and positive and keeping hope alive and doing all kind of medication and treatments besides medical. The alternative treatments also, like I'm with Dr. Rosenfarb, getting ready to do another intensive electrolyte acuvision treatment on my eyes for 2 weeks. And the basic thing is to stop the progression, you know what I mean? Because I want to see forever. You know, my brother B-Fine from Full Force, he's like, yo, Lou, man, yo, listen, man, if you lose your sight at 80, yo, man, you had a good run. But my thing is that I want to keep seeing forever, you know? So, but it's all good, and Hope with a Vision is my organization, and that's Hope with a Vision, VIZION.org, and we're also helping others. You know what I mean? We're helping others, helping other people, and you know, just like I like to give back. That's the same thing we're doing with Hope with a Vision. It was actually started and initiated by a very dear friend of mine named Regina Hall, who kept pushing me to do something. Oh, she's right. See, I didn't even see her. See?
Would you like to say something, Miss Hall?
Yes.
But it's funny. She was right there, but I couldn't see her because of my damn retinitis pigmentosa. I got to turn. There she was.
Yes. This organization is really phenomenal, and actually, you know, Lou came up with the name Hope with a Vision, and those words, hope, and you know that everyone gets to really recognize that you don't lose. You know, when you lose your vision or your vision impaired, it's not the worst of anything. Life still goes on. And he had a gentleman called David Moore, who's really, I mean, he was basically giving up. but due to the organization, he was able to find life again, that it's like no end, and he's able to do more things. And we helped him reach out to other organizations to help him. Like, he wanted to continue to go to the gym. He wanted to continue to do all the things that he was doing at one time or another, but that he's still able to do them. But with Hope with a Vision, it's a phenomenal organization, and we love the support, and we're getting the support from friends and family and people from all over reaching out.
And it's a new organization, just started. We just finished getting our nonprofit stripes, which was initiated by Regina's sister, Charmin Anderson, my beloved cousin, Katrina Dawson, who's also the secretary of Hope with a Vision, and also Rhonda Lewis, who works with us as well, another one of Regina's sisters, plus other support systems from friends and family. And the crazy thing about it, my little team that's with Hope with a Vision, they have their own health battles and health challenges, and yet they're doing this, you know what I mean? So it's a positive thing. We talked about David Moore. David Moore actually was brought to our attention by twin sisters, Shawn Rivers and Kimberly Keter, I hope I'm pronouncing the name right, and they're the ones that brought him aboard and connected him with Hope with a Vision to give him light. I spoke to him for the first time yesterday because of Regina, and he was just crying and full of emotion. And you know, the thing with his, I forgot the disease he has. What's the name of his disease?
I'm not
Because
sure.
there's so many eye diseases. Mine is one out of a million different eye diseases, but I always feel the eye diseases is down on the totem pole. It's not like cancer or diabetes or whatever like that. But I was on the phone with him, and he was like, you know, when I'm thinking my disease is a gradual loss of sight or whatever, which I'm not owning up to. But the thing about it with him, he has this disease, I forgot the name of it, but it's an eye disease, and he was just driving, and then all of a sudden, his eyesight just went this, and thank God he wasn't in a car accident or anything, but he just lost his sight like that. You know, dear God, please don't let me wake up and that happens to me. But bottom line is that for him, he was saying that he was hoping that he was thinking his wife might leave him because he lost his sight. You know, and you know, you start to give up hope and you don't have the will. That's what I was saying in there with my beloved brother Paul Anthony. When he had cancer, his was an incurable. The only way it could be cured is through a transplant. And at that time, I was his 100% match. At that time, the doctors didn't want to do a transplant between me and him because it was a 50% chance he would die. But when he was fighting for his life and he had no choice, we had to do the transplant. And he needed 6 million stem cells. I was able to give him 9 million stem cells, helped to save his life. This brother David Moore, he's now don't have any sight, but with Hope with a Vision, even if you don't have a sight, right now he can see shapes and stuff from what I hear. But even if you don't have a sight, we still want to give you hope with a vision, because vision comes within. You know, Stevie Wonder had a top 10 #1 platinum album, multi-platinum, which was called Inner Visions. That's deep, you know, and Stevie Wonder is blind, but he has inner visions. So we will always have hope with a vision, because we'll all have vision no matter what. So
I don't know if you can kind of basically pronounce his, I'm going to pull it up a little. I don't know if you can actually
this is
pronounce
so unprofessional. We
I
break
know.
out the phone and
right,
the iPhone.
but the name of it, I'm not.
Okay, sarcoidosis. The
Yeah,
disease
sarcoidosis.
attacked his eyes and heart, and he also has a I don't know.
Okay.
But you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Raymond.
Yeah, how can people, because there's millions of people who have also been touched by your music, so how can people make a donation to Hope with a Vision?
By going to our website, Hope with a Vision, with a Z for vision. Instead of an S, it's with a Z. hopewithavision.org. And there's a donation button right there.
Okay.
And also on our social media pages, as well as Facebook. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. We're on all the social media and websites.
Okay, and as soon as I get this, the video version of this uploaded, I'll make sure I hit Lou with a link.
Make sure you
Yes.
edit out the part when she came in here with the phone and we couldn't pronounce the damn disease the other brother have. Just
I'll
do
see
your
what I
editing
can do.
thing.
Hey, listen, my people would kick my freaking if I didn't ask you a little bit about the music.
Of course.
What's happening with music with you these
Well,
days?
we're still doing our thing. We have some stuff that we're doing on other people, but we don't want to jinx it. But we're still doing our music thing as well.
Right.
We have a really surprising actually joint that it's going to be kind of a surprise. So we don't want to say anything. And it's not actually with a huge artist, but it's with the artist that you'll see. It's something that we're working on, and our album is still on iTunes and still being sold, because nowadays in today's market, a lot of times you don't have to do now 5 and 6 albums and we got to need another album. Johnny Gill's had the same album out on the adult contemporary charts for like 3 years.
Coming for Johnny Gill.
No, for 3 years, and he's still bringing out dope singles from it, which is dope. Because now in today's digital market, people just buy one record, one single here. So you get an album. Okay, great. They probably didn't. Let me grab this, and you just put it out. That's what we're doing. And we have a song called "Call Me When You Want It" that we did a video to and everything, and it'll be coming out. It'll be coming out soon as well. But it's coming from an album that was done in 2015, and which features over 25 artists like Faith Evans, Sheila E., Raphael Sadiq, Big Daddy Kane, Omari Hardwick on the spoken word tip, Michael Jamal Warner, Tevin Campbell. Every time people go, yo, where'd you dig Tevin Campbell?
Exactly.
Don't say that. Don't say, where did I dig Tevin Campbell from? No, Tevin Campbell's still dope. He's featured on a song called, what's the name of the song? Tevin Campbell, whatever it is, but it's a duet featuring Naturi Norton. Now, Naturi Norton used to be with a 3LW singing group. Now she's making it huge on the TV
Empire,
show.
right?
No, Power. With
Power.
Omari Hardwick.
Right.
And she's killing it with Tevin Campbell. But it's great. CeCe Peniston, everybody.
Cool. Well, like I said, man, all the stuff you did, we were definitely going to check out the new music, but we definitely love what your music still means to us and meant to us during our formative years. And, it's funny, nobody in this business has a bad... The worst thing they can say about Bow-Legged Lou is that he will call your phone at the most inopportune time. But thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to me. I appreciate it.
Raymond Tyler, anytime. I love you, bro. Full Force loves you. Thanks for always supporting us. We support you right back. And everybody out there looking, remember, if you have a dream, don't ever give up. Dreams have no expiration date, no matter how old you are. And never overestimate the gift of youth, where you have to underestimate the age of experience. Never do that. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there that have a dream, stay positive, stay focused. Don't ever give up. Keep on knocking down any negative doors. And may all the positive and optimistic things in life forever be yours.
Thank you, Lou. Thank you.
Thank you.